several major American cities are facing water crises that make your HOA drama look like a spa day. National housing prices are crawling up just 1 to 2% this year. Mortgage rates are hovering around 6%, but in 10 specific cities. Water stress is the elephant in the room, or should I say, the empty swimming pool in the backyard. Today, we're counting down from number 10 to the number 1 risk, and trust me, that top spot is already stopping bulldozers in their tracks. Whether you're protecting your nest egg, eyeing a retirement move, or just wondering if your home value is about to do the limbo, this matters. Let's dive in. Number 10. Orlando, Florida, where the only thing that should be Mickey Mouse is, well, Mickey Mouse, not your water supply. Orlando's pulling so much water from the Floridan aquifer that saltwater intrusion is becoming a real issue. Stricter water restrictions mean rising utility costs and potential resale challenges. Nothing says dream retirement home like mandatory watering schedules and brown lawns, right? Number 9. Atlanta, Georgia, the city that gave us Coca-Cola, which is ironic because they might need that secret formula to turn tap water into something drinkable. Metro Atlanta's been in water disputes for decades. Lake Lanier and the Chattahoochee River are stretched thin, and any serious restrictions could pressure home values in what seems like an affordable market for downsizers. Number 8. San Antonio, Texas, where everything's bigger, including the water problems. The Edwards Aquifer is dropping fast with expensive infrastructure fixes ahead. Those water projects mean rising utility bills that eat into your home equity gains like termites. For homeowners planning to age in place, nobody wants their retirement budget drained by drain issues. Number 7. Denver, Colorado, where the air is thin, the craft beer flows, and unfortunately, the water might not keep pace. Colorado River cutbacks are forcing aggressive conservation. Higher utility bills, lawn restrictions, appliance mandates, it's death by 1,000 cuts to your cost of living. It's like buying a sports car with a speed limiter. Quick timeout before the top 5. If you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, or beyond, and this is making your homeowner brain itch a little, hit that like button, drop a comment with your city, and subscribe for more no-nonsense takes on 2026 housing risks. We're not kids buying starter homes anymore. We're adults with real stakes. Let's stay informed together. Number 6. Salt Lake City, Utah, where the Great Salt Lake is becoming the not-so-great, slightly salty puddle. Depletion is exposing lakebed sediments that create toxic dust storms with arsenic and heavy metals. Properties near that environmental disaster zone could see sharp value drops. Nothing says forever home like needing a hazmat suit to check your mail. Number 5. Fresno, California, literally sinking under the weight of its water problems. Groundwater overpumping has caused land subsidence so severe it's permanently damaged aquifers. We're talking ground-dropping feet, not inches. For anyone considering affordable California, values tied to water-dependent economies risk flatlining or worse. Number 4. Albuquerque, New Mexico, where Breaking Bad was filmed, which feels oddly appropriate. Depleting local aquifers plus reduced Colorado River allocations means cautious buyers are starting to bypass uncertain locations. If you're 45 plus and Albuquerque's affordable housing looks tempting, remember, cheap isn't always a deal if resale becomes a headache. Number 3. Los Angeles, California, the city of angels, eternal sunshine, and eternal water rationing. Persistent cutbacks in imported water supplies could gradually erode LA's premium pricing, especially in sprawling suburbs. For homeowners sitting on decades of equity, this is the slow burn risk. LA's not dying, but it's definitely on a water diet. Number 2. Las Vegas, Nevada, the city that proves you can build a metropolis in the desert, but probably shouldn't have. Lake Mead is so low they're finding bodies from the 80s. Vegas's water headlines are starting to spook buyers, and 2026 gains could be capped by water uncertainty. It's the ultimate gamble. But when it's your nest egg, maybe you want better odds than a roulette table. And here we are. Number 1. The top of the list. The number 1 risk for 2026. Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix is facing a water crisis so severe, it's like watching a slow-motion train wreck made of stucco. Here are the facts. Staggering groundwater shortfalls measured in millions of acre-feet. Multiple areas have already stopped issuing new development permits. Some suburban communities are projecting they may need to truck water in. Yes, truck it in, like it's a frontier town in 1885. Phoenix's overall 2026 housing market shows some buyer-friendly signs, but here's the brutal reality. Unchecked growth has slammed into hard geological limits. The desert doesn't care about market trends. For anyone over 35, especially those who've spent decades building equity, this is the biggest red flag in American housing right now. In the most water-stressed zones, we're talking serious sustained value drops. Think about it. You bought your Phoenix home in 2010 for $200,000, rode it to $450,000, feeling great about retirement. But if your neighborhood can't guarantee water in 5 years, that equity evaporates faster than a puddle in July. Major home builders have already walked away from projects. When the pros bail, that's your signal. All right, let's bring this home. 2026 offers some national hope. More balanced sales, better affordability, rates coming down. But water security has become a make-or-break factor for long-term home value. For those of us who've built our lives around homeownership, staying informed isn't optional anymore. Check local water reports. They're public and online. Consider geographic diversification if you're planning moves. Plan with eyes wide open. So here's my question. Are you staying put, thinking of moving, or have questions about safer markets? Drop it in the comments. I genuinely read everyone. Thanks for sticking with me. Protect your home, protect your equity, and most importantly, protect your peace of mind. Because at our age, we've earned it. See you next time, and may your taps always run clear.